chance to be with you. No matter risk it all. Whoa, whoa. Through the fire, through the river, away. Okay. Oh, shit. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Wait, no, do I want to start like that? It doesn't matter. Welcome or welcome back to Le Createur Tarot. I am Taylor, Le Creator, your reader for the day. Let's get in here. All of my spiritual rock stars, I have two disclaimers, okay? So if you notice while I'm shuffling these cards and while I'm on here that one of my nails is thinner than the other one, I haven't capped it with the polygel yet. Don't worry about that. And then another thing is, I do have my kitties here today. So I am soaking up that good childlike energy. Okay, let's just welcome it on in. You might hear them in the background. Don't worry about it. Focus on the message at hand. Now, if you guys are interested in text message reads, just a quick little reading for you. You know what I'm saying? I do have the information about that. The description. It's in the description. It is in the description below. Okay. If you would like to partake in that. If not, just go ahead and accept this message. If this is resonating with you, then this is your message. If it does not resonate, do not force it, baby. You don't have to do it. 144 on the clock. Okay. That may be significant to you. But let's go ahead and get on in here. Okay. Okay. I just like, I like doing the videos like this because it's like, I like to shuffle like this and let what fly out, fly out. When I'm on TikTok, I got to be like quick and, you know what I'm saying? But this is all good, you know what I'm saying? Because on TikTok, we do it up. If y'all interested, the information to my TikTok, the link is in the description. Okay, anyway, shameless plug. Okay. Balance spirituality with practicality. Full moon in Pisces, okay? Okay, spirit, you already starting now. You already starting. Balance spirituality, balance the spiritual with the practical. Okay, so basically, what does that mean, Tate? That means that when it comes to you, while you're on this journey, when you're manifesting things, when you're calling things into your life, when you're going through the trials and the tribulations, right? Spirit just wants you to be able to tune into the reality that you want when you need to tune in. But when something is happening and going on in your 3D reality, be able to deal with it in the best way that you can without letting it get bigger or, okay, I see 3:05 on the clock, letting it get bigger or basically just handling things in your 3D as you're transitioning from this reality. Not even transition because you already made the transition. Not even transition because you already made the transition. So as the things are manifesting from the spiritual realm, from the 5D and the 4D into your 3D, Spirit is just asking you, like, why it's coming along and while it's on the way, make the best decisions that you can with where you physically are. Because spiritually, you're not there. You've surpassed those things. Okay, so it's just about balance, basically. I hope I explained that right. Hold your vision is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, like I said, stay focused upon those things that are in alignment with the version of you with their truest form. What is your truest form? Your truest form is not what they told you was. Your truest form, your truest form. Your truest form is not the version that you fell for and you thought was the version of you because of based off the past of what you've been through. Your truest form is the person that when you close your eyes and you say, okay, who am I? What do I want to be? How do I want to look? How do I want to show up? How do I want to feel? And you imagine that, that's the truth. What you imagine is the truth, okay? That's the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Because I thought I was going to have to start this video because I was tripping up over my words, but it's like, nah, just give it to the people and they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Give it to them raw, okay? Like ODB. You hear me? So we're going to get into this reading. Let me, yeah, we're going to use this one. Y'all see what's at the bottom of the deck. I just did a reading on TikTok and it was just like, hey, shh, you better get it together. Anyway, let's get into the cards. Let's get a little bit more information. Some of you may be like, well, what do I need balance on, or how do I navigate that, or what does that look like? So let's see. Let's see exactly what that is. Okay. Okay, let's let these cards fly, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, 7 of Swords, baby. Oh, and then we got the 5 of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so, okay, here we go. It's already, he said he not sparing you today. But it's okay because it's just for your highest good and it's coming in love and light. Okay, so I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? But look, for some of y'all have been lying to yourselves. Okay, and that's why things are out of balance. You've been lying to yourself about, well, some of y'all been lying to yourselves about who you truly are. You're, like I said earlier, when you're falling for, when you're believing who you are is predicated on the past things that people have told you, on the things that you have gone through your past, the things that you have experienced. Y'all are lying to yourselves. Okay, and that has started a lot of internal conflict within you, and that's why you're needing a balance. Okay, you got, excuse me, you got past experiences, and I'm putting this in the past tense because that's all your conscious mind is going off of logic. You thinking about the past, the things that people told you, the situations, the people, things that people have done to you, but that's all of an illusion, because guess what? Those things manifest because there was something in you that attracted those things, and I have to come to you with the truth. Okay, because you can't sit here and say you came to this channel and you listened to my message and I didn't give you the truth. So you can at least have that to sit on that, eat on that, sleep on that, and let that dwell in your spirit so you can move forward and you know, do things differently so you can expect a different outcome. You've been lying to yourself. Okay, this ain't about nobody else. You've been lying to yourself about who you really are, and you've been accepting some bull, excuse that, that's my babies. You've been accepting things that are beneath you based predicated upon a lie. You've been dealing with people who has a lot of conflict, who bring you a lot of BS, okay? Being defensive, not being mature, not, you know what I'm saying, not just not, it's not where you at. That's not the version of you. The truest and the best version of you is not dealing with this type of energy. So the person that's dealing with this energy, that has been dealing with this energy, it's a lie. It's an illusion. It's a delusion. It's an illusion, and it's a delusion. You have to release this because you're lying to yourself. You are the person that you want to be. The reason why you want to be that person, the reason why you want to show up this way and feel this way and do these different things is because that thing that desires you. Okay, so if it's a body type that you want, guess what? That body type desires you. That's why you want it. If there's a social status that you want, guess what? That social status desires you because you want it. Because you want it, there's a reason why you want it. You could just be sitting here not wanting nothing. You just want to be where you at. But no, not this person I'm speaking to. So, okay, let's get some more information on it, baby, because I'm already, thank you, Spirit, because it's already, let it fly. That's too much. That's too much now. Come on. That's too much. You done fell for the goddamn lie, and yeah, it's time to bring things back into spirit, into balance, because it's so much more for you here. It's so much more for you here. Now, like I said, okay, this is what I don't read reversals. I just got the deck underneath. Okay, let's talk about it. It's been, like I said, it's been some things from your past. Now, so for some of y'all, the people who you were your guardian, the people who was taking care of you, the people who were supposed to take care of you, supposed to speak life into you, maybe they didn't speak life into you. Maybe they told you horrible things and you accepted that as your self-concept, and now that's where you're operating from. It's a lie. The person who told you that you wasn't this, and this, guess what? Somebody told them that and made them feel like that. So they, you know, hurt people hurt people. So I'm here to tell you that whatever they said to you when you was a child and you still holding on to that, you still thinking about that, and you haven't released that, it is a lie. You are much more than what anybody has sat there and told you. If it was anything less than amazing, you are much more than that. Okay? You're much more than that. Don't fall for the lie. Okay? You don't got to keep falling for the lie. You don't got to keep rehearsing things, and because once you release it, you're going to be put on the pedestal. You're basically putting yourself on a pedestal. You're basically putting yourself where none of this exists. And it really don't exist. It's just in your mind. Because if anybody is still telling you things that are less than, like speaking down on you, You know you need to leave that alone. Leave that whole spirit, that demon, that entity alone. Okay? Okay, that's too many. That's too many. Yeah, some of y'all parents was toxic. Some of y'all had some toxic parents. I'm trying to tell you, guess what? They was toxic because they didn't have that in their life. Somebody told them a lie and they fell for it. So they didn't know better. Okay? They didn't know any better. If you knew better, you would do better. That's a real statement. And I know that 10:33 right now on the clock, that may mean something to y'all, okay? For me, that means you're on the right path. But if you knew better, you would do better. So you just have to start looking at people like when they say certain things or when they've said certain things, if they knew better, they would have did better. If they was in a better space in their mind and in their spirituality or they in their spirit and they soul, if they was aligned, you think they would have said those things? No. They did the best that they could. And even if it seemed like it was the worst, guess what? That's where they was at. You don't have to be there no more. Okay? Spirit is trying to bring emotional healing and nurturing to you. You just have to let go of the lie because it's dead. It's over with. Okay? It's over with. You're not living there no more. You can't mentally be there no more because there's something new for you. Some of you guys have a lot of beautiful ideas, a lot of beautiful things that you've been inspired to do, but you're not following through with it. Why? Because you still telling this lie to yourself. You still telling this lie to yourself. Spirit, you got this person got some business ideas, some ideas on some, I'm seeing like hair care products, skin care products, like something in the beauty industry. Okay, something in the beauty industry is something that you've been wanting to do. Shoot, you may do nails. You might do, I'm seeing a beauty. I don't know why I'm just really seeing beauty. Now, they don't have to be for everybody. This is a general reading, but I'm really seeing beauty. There's something that you've been called to do. Spirit is trying to pass you the baton. You haven't been able to try to pass the baton because you're still holding on to these bullshit ass lies that somebody told you, which I get it. I am not judging you, baby, because guess what? When we're kids, we're like sponges. We absorb everything. So if somebody told us good things, we're going to believe that about ourselves. If somebody tells us bad things, we're going to believe that about ourselves. But Spirit has been giving you, and this is what came out. I didn't want to cook on it yet because I'm right here. It's like you've been given some great ideas. You may have been doubting those ideas because your self-concept is coming from a place of you believed a lie. Okay, but the ideas have been given from Spirit. Okay, so these ideas are not just ideas that are, oh, that seemed like a good idea, but everybody's doing that. Or, oh, this is what you probably telling yourself. Oh, yeah, that seemed like a good idea, but ain't nobody doing that. So how I expect that to work out? Because ain't nobody else doing that. That's unheard of. No, these ideas that you got have been downloaded. This is a direct download that you done got right here. Okay? So that's why Spirit is calling you to bring balance in, because it's like, look, you've been granted with a mission. You have something there's a purpose that you have. And it may be on the surface looking like selling something or starting a business, something like that, but it's even more deeper with that, because you want to know why. Through your business, through your calling, through your passion, through your projects that you are going to be blessing and helping other people who have gone through the things that you have gone through. You have a calling on your life. Okay, you're transforming. You're not only transforming, but your story is going to help others to transform. Your story is going to help others to be called to their higher self. So this is bigger than just you. You know what I'm saying? It start with you and it end with you though. But this is bigger than you, because this calling that you have in your life is not only to bring you freedom and bring you joy and fulfillment, but it's going to also do that for other people. Now, you don't worry about the other people, because this is your journey. So I don't want you to be like, oh, I gotta do this. No, this is not that type of situation where you need to be anxious or you need to be trying to please anybody else. But Spirit is just telling you, like, hey, I've called you to these things. I've given you these downloads. So, because it's bigger than just you starting a business. It's bigger than the money. Of course, that's going to come whenever you're doing something that you are called to do. You can't help but be abundant because it's fulfilling. So, but Spirit is just saying, like, look, it's bigger than that. It's going to look like on the surface, yeah, a business, or yeah, starting up some type of project, but it's bigger than that. baby. It's gonna start up as a business. It's gonna start up as that, but it's bigger than that. This is something that's gonna really, you may end up being, shoot. Okay, no, this came out. You may end up being an inspirational speaker. Some of y'all want to do that. I'm seeing a hangman, not a hangman. Okay. So it's like, once you release the lie that has been told to you from your childhood, from the past, okay, and you start to tap into this, your whole world is going to change. It's going to start as an your inner world is going to change before the outer world change. Your inner world is going to shift. The way you think about yourself is going to shift. The way you see the world and how people are and how that relates to you is going to shift. Okay? You got a lot of spirit guides backing you. If you didn't know, you have ancestors. You got a lot of spirit guides backing you. All you have to do is just take that first step. Don't think about all the other stuff, like all the way down, like one step at a time. 1616, 1616, or 616. June 16th. At the bottom of the deck, we got, Mr. Lucifer himself. Okay. So this is just speaking about whatever energy, like the toxic energy that you have been. Mommy, yes. The petting it. The what? I petting it. You pee-pee? Yeah, he did. Good job. Yeah. Yay, give me 5. That's what I'm talking about. This is just talking about being caught up with them same progresses. I mean, not the same progress, but the same habits, the same habit of thinking, the same way of thinking, and the same way of it's just something that's been feeling like it's been hard for you to break out of. But the whole thing about it is, the first few steps is going to be 1717. Thank you, Spirit. You perfect just the way you are right now. Okay, you are perfect just the way you are right now. The beliefs that you hold is the only thing that you have to release. The way you view yourself is the only thing that you have to release. You are perfect just the way you are right now. It's just what you're thinking about. Hey, baby, where you going? It's not true. Okay? Hey, baby, where you going? Where you going? I'm going to get the vacuum. You going to get the vacuum? Go get it. Go get the vacuum. Bye. You're perfect just the way you are. And you got to start. Bye, baby. You got to start seeing that. You have to start seeing that. You got to start seeing that. How do I start seeing it? Okay. Because I'm going to give you the practicality. Yes, baby. It's a big butterfly. A big butterfly? I guess. I don't know. I can have some chocolate chips. No, we're going to cook with those chocolate chips. Are you hungry? Okay, well, guess what? I'm going to cook you something. Just give me a few minutes, okay? You have some water? Mommy! Mommy! What? Wait. So, Mommy. What? It's a big vacuum. Go get it. So, what are some practical ways I can do to come up out of this energy? It's the things that you're telling yourself in your mind mentally. Okay? There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of techniques that you use to shift. But number 1 and number 2 and number 3, it's the stories that you're telling yourself. Okay? Oh, dang, I knew this wasn't gonna work out because it ain't never working out for me. Or dang, you know what? I knew this person gonna act like this because people always try to get over on me. Or dang, I knew that this person wasn't gonna show up, or this was gonna act like this because it's always some BS when it's time for somebody to do something for me. Those thoughts are what's creating your reality. You gotta let those thoughts go. Okay? Some of y'all don't want to hear this, but meditation is very important. If you meditate and start clearing your mind, that puts a pause on them thoughts that's running constantly all through the day. That puts a pause on that. Okay?